so there should be some more stuff here. I'm just destroying Mars from the inside out. I'm not sure how I'm going to get the slime to come back home with me. If there's no nets here, there's a lasso, I think. I might be able to use a lasso for it. Oh, is it above me? There it is. It's so hard to see with this massive HUD on my screen. And these blocks keep just randomly disappearing. And more useless iron. Alright, well. I'm still quite in debt. So there's a lot of stuff here. But so far, a lot of the stuff I've been collecting hasn't been what I wanted. There we go. There's some more. And more iron. Okay. What is this? Subsurface rock. This game feels like it's about to crash. It's scaring me too because there was a weird issue with the last recording I had because something happened that caused massive lag where I couldn't open the door for a moment or close the door. And it ended up making the audio unsynced with the video. Now, that's why it was late then. But now I did fix it. I don't know what's going on. My memory is not working anymore. What is happening? Unable to play music event. That shouldn't matter. Let's put this to debug mode. Let's see what that does. Doesn't really say anything. I don't know what's doing it. Oh, is that what I wanted? This is it. So tick is way up. But then game render's taking over. Okay. It's about normal. It's going really pretty bad. Let's take this off for a moment. See what that does. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but it's becoming unplayable at this point. It's like constantly full memory. I don't know how to make it reset my memory here. There really isn't anything to do that. It's just using up all of its memory for some reason. FR last and terrain. I have no idea. Alright, we're back. I'm not sure what's causing that crashing and stuff. I mean, the system looks mostly okay. I don't really know what it's doing. Whatever. Maybe it's the glasses, maybe it's just being in Mars, I don't know. But in the meantime, I spent some time down there mining some more, and I got us enough ingots to do what we need to do. Oh, actually, we had a few more I didn't have to mine. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We got plenty of cobblestone to take back with me. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and fight this creeper. And head home. How's Slime? Did he survive the crash? Hey, Slimey's doing okay. It's good. What the heck happened here? I'm faster than you, Spider. You'll never take me alive. I don't know why I'm faster than the Spider. They're supposed to be faster than me. Alright, well, we're good. Nice and safe in our new base. Alright, let's go ahead and get up enough stuff to, start building the fusion thing. Actually, I might have enough to make, that vat or whatever it is I need. Okay, we didn't crash. It's a good sign. I guess I'll just have to be careful about going to Mars and stuff like that. I don't really know. Like, the memory just gets out of control for some reason. There you go. I'm not sure what to do with all this cobblestone. I guess store it with the other random stuff I have. There you go. And now the chest is full. Now I got this stuff. Which works well on the hammer, apparently. So let's go ahead and throw it all on the hammer. That's good. That's good. Alright, so let's turn this dish into what I need it to be. Which is bars. So I don't have any use for whatever it is as it is now. Alright. So now, the tungsten one, that's going to be a problem because to get tungsten I have to destroy something. Netherrack at 10%, that's not very good, but it's really all there is. But it's not all that bad, because netherrack isn't that crazy. So, silicon 2, oxygen 1, iron 1. Silicon 2, oxygen, and iron. Okay, netherrack. Then I study it. Then I make the book make it. Now I just need to add the ingredients. Alright, so silicon, oxygen, iron. I don't know if I have any more iron to throw in. There we go. Plenty of silicon. Maybe too much silicon. I don't know what to do with half the stuff I get from these things. Oh look, I got beryllium. That'll be useful. Oxygen. Alright. Break it down. Here goes some tungsten. Technium. Radioactive. There. That was a bad move, probably. Surprisingly, it didn't give me any more of it. Must be very rare. Alright, so I got some tungsten. And need a lot of iron. Luckily, I have a bunch of it. An absurd amount of iron. Beryllium. Low on tungsten. Might need more. I'll probably need more, but we'll see. So, how many does this make? So it's 16. So it makes 16. I mean, 241 divided by 16 equals about 16 of them. So 16 times 2. You need half a stack of tungsten. And 16 times 6. You need about, what is that, like 2.5? No, 1.5. 1.5 iron? Yeah. So, I need more tungsten. I think I need more oxygen. And more silicon. Alright, go. Most of this I don't actually have any space for. And unfortunately this is radioactive, but it won't stack because it's weird, because it's radioactive. So it's throwing me off here. And I didn't make much more tungsten. This is unfortunate. At least I'm getting back some of that silicon I put in. But I'm not getting much iron back. I'm so close. Probably gonna need to destroy some of my iron here. Trying to break it for some reason. Half a stack. Some more tungsten. Literally one away. And no tungsten. Silicon. There we go, tungsten. Alright, that should be about enough. I might need a lot more beryllium, though. There's no more radioactive stuff in here, right? Okay, good. How many did I say I needed? Pretty good amount. Let's do the calculations once more. Right, 241 divided by 16. Need to make 16 of them. Okay. Now before I do this, what's the reward? Nothing. Okay. So there's 16. And there you go. It's done. Apparently it didn't take as much as I thought. Is that enough? It's 128. It's close enough. We'll find out. I'm not going to bother trying to figure it out. Dash ingots. A whole bunch of them. And now, that'll be used to make fusion. Need a bunch of lead, which I happen to have. Alright. Lead, lead, lead. And I needed some specific amount of this, too. So that's 181 divided by 16. So I need 12 of them. Seven, 8, 9. Let's go with that for now until I sort it out. Alright, good. Okay, let's go ahead and start building the reactor. Okay, apparently they're absolutely silent. Well, those are ghost blocks, so I can just click them into them. I haven't built one of these things in some time. Okay, knock out the torches. It doesn't like that. So, put those there. I'm not sure how I'm going to power this thing, because it probably takes a lot of power. But I don't really remember how much it takes. Well, it's different because it used to require a star back when to fuse items. Now, it's just energy, apparently. Sometimes it just changes to random blocks. I don't understand. It's gotta stop trying to help me. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that actually had a block there. I mean, it looks pretty cool so far. It's a giant, is it Taurus? And I think the power, because it generates power, and I think there's actually a power generator that people are planning on making in the real world. I think it's called a Tomac generator or something like that. Tomac or something. It's very interesting because it's so difficult to actually get fusion to start to take place in the first place. Then it's also really hard to maintain something so hot. Because, I mean, if anything in this thing were to even momentarily touch the side wall, it would probably blow up like a nuclear bomb because of all of the energy it would have. And the massive difference between the wall and it. Because, I mean, the thing is, these things, I think, run around this thing at like the speed of light, almost. Come on. At least that's what we usually do with most atoms and stuff whenever we work with them. Just spin them around until they reach the speed of light. Something will happen. I mean, I'm not against it. Just not sure how scientific of a logic that is. Although I suppose it was never very scientific in the first place. I think someone was just like, you know what, let's try to do this. And then fusion was created. I wonder how particle accelerators were discovered. I mean, did they already have the numbers and just assumed, oh, well, we can get these things up to the speed of light and crash them into each other? No problem. Or did somebody just kind of sit there making these things and attempting to do this without anything really backing them up? Because, you know, science back when gets pretty weird. You got people like building particle accelerators in their garage or something. Alright, and we have a fusion chamber. I apparently have too much wall. I must have used too much ingot. It means I used 6 ingots more than I should have. Unfortunately, that doesn't break down back into what it was. Oh well. Alright, so we go. Fusion chamber. Now, try to push some power into this. I'll let it go ahead and take all of it because I really don't need it. Also, I don't need the projector here anymore. I have to check the top of it and make sure it can't spawn monsters. So let's get... let's, I guess, head up the chain to something I want. Which was strontium. So, some strontium, streen. 38. So... $38. That's a kind of odd number. It's 30 is 15, plus 4 is 19, so 2 19s will do it. Potassium. And then to make 2 19s, to 19, that's 2 8s. So, oxygen. Oh, excellent. Grab a stack or two of oxygen. Let's make a stack of strontium. If I can. So there we go, it took all of the power, and it's only half full. And now we chew through it. Oh no, wait. I'm thinking wrong. It was It was, how much was it? 19? 19, it's a bit more than I was thinking. That's... I don't know why I'm not thinking this straight. Oh wait, it's odd. Crap. See, if it was 18, there'd be 2 9s. But this is a 9, and a 10. Well, crap. Let's just combine these, see what we get. I mean, I'll get close enough to it. It's an adding game, so it's not really that big of a problem. So strontium was, what, 39? 38. 38. So 38. 32, so I need 6. Which is carbon. So if I get a stack of carbon, I need more than this, though. Let's get some more oxygen. Grab 2 stacks of carbon if I can. 2 stacks of carbon. Because I need a stack of strontium, I think, to actually do something. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how it works again, but I don't want to take a chance and mess it up. So I got sulfur. And then germanium. And then germanium and carbon. It's good to have a fusion chamber. I need to get more Desh ingots though now. Dang it. I mean, technically I don't, but I need to make... Actually, I could. I can make plutonium now. So I can make blaze dust, and with blaze dust I can make... What was it that I needed? Make something with blaze dust. Plutonium, and use blaze dust for eyes vendors, and then the eyes vendors go to the QED, and then the QED makes me more Desh ingots. It's all coming together now. Takes quite a bit of power, doesn't it? That's okay, we've got quite a bit. Got a lot of lava in there. Oh, actually... That reminds me. I'm very close to having enough of diamonds to make what I need to make. Let's see. 3x3 is 9, so that's the roof. And then a bit more. I need a bit more. Need a bit more diamond than this. I don't know. Where am I going to get more diamond? Because I need just a bit more. I mean, I've got carbon, but I don't have enough to make the amount of carbon I need to do what I'm trying to do here. So I need a bit more diamond than this. So that's 1. I suppose I don't need to have it completely done yet. But I really want to. But I need 3 more diamond blocks. I don't have any diamonds to spare. Or do I? Let's check the basement. I don't think I do, but I can try.